Have you ever wondered why the happiest elders often speak the least? What if silence was the secret to a longer, more peaceful life? In today's fast-moving world, noise surrounds us, but as we age, silence can become our greatest strength. In this video, we're diving into 6 powerful reasons why staying silent in old age isn't just wise, it's life-changing. From boosting your mental health to strengthening your inner peace, these insights might just surprise you. Ready to discover how a quieter life could lead to a happier, healthier you in your golden years? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content that supports joyful living at any age. Lesson 1. Silence calms the mind and eases anxiety. In our younger years, we are often surrounded by noise, conversations, responsibilities, work, and daily worries. But as we grow older, our minds begin to crave something different: peace. And one of the most powerful ways to find that peace is through silence. Silence is not about being lonely or disconnected. It's about creating a calm space for your mind to breathe. In old age, when health and emotions can be more sensitive, silence works like gentle medicine. It helps slow down racing thoughts, reduces worry, and brings a comforting stillness to the heart. Think about it: when the world gets too loud, our stress levels rise. We feel anxious, tired, and mentally overwhelmed. But the moment we step away from the noise and sit quietly, something magical happens. Our heartbeat becomes steady. Our thoughts become clear. And our breathing relaxes. That is the quiet power of silence. Many elderly people who practice moments of silence each day feel more balanced and emotionally strong. Instead of reacting quickly or becoming upset easily, they learn to listen more, understand more, and feel more at peace inside. Whether it's sitting in a garden, listening to the birds, or simply closing your eyes for a few minutes in a quiet room, these moments of stillness can heal the mind and body. Silence also helps with sleep. Seniors who spend time in quiet environments during the day often report better sleep at night. That's because silence calms the nervous system and signals the brain to rest. Most importantly, silence gives you the space to reconnect with yourself. In a world that is always talking, silence is the language of peace. It allows you to reflect on happy memories, enjoy the present moment, and feel thankful for life. So, if you're in your golden years, try giving yourself a few minutes of silence every day. Not only will it help reduce stress and anxiety, but it will also bring a sense of inner joy and calm that words can never describe. Silence, after all, is not empty. It's full of answers. Lesson 2. Fewer words, deeper wisdom. As we grow older, we realize something very special: not everything needs to be said. In fact, the less we speak, the more people listen. Our words become more meaningful. And our silence becomes a symbol of wisdom. When we are young, we often talk a lot. We speak quickly, we argue, and we try to prove our point. But with age comes experience. We start to understand that silence is not weakness, it is strength. Seniors who speak calmly and wisely often earn the respect of everyone around them. Speaking less allows us to think more. It gives us time to choose the right words and speak with kindness. People begin to notice that when you do say something, it's worth listening to. Your voice becomes powerful, not because it is loud, but because it is thoughtful. Many elderly people share their wisdom in soft and simple ways. A kind smile, a gentle nod, or a quiet word of advice can change someone's whole day. Grandparents, for example, don't need to lecture, they share little stories from life, and those stories stay in our hearts forever. Also, fewer words mean fewer regrets. When we speak in anger or frustration, we often say things we don't mean. But when we stay quiet and think first, we avoid hurting others. Silence gives us the chance to respond with love instead of reacting with emotion. This quiet approach to life also helps build stronger family bonds. Children and grandchildren often feel more comfortable with elders who listen, understand, and speak only when needed. It creates an environment of trust, peace, and deep connection. In this stage of life, you don't need to compete or prove anything. You've already walked the journey. Now is the time to enjoy the beauty of stillness, to observe more, and to speak only when your heart says it's the right moment. So remember, you don't have to say much to be heard. Your silence carries the weight of experience. Your few words hold the power of wisdom. And your peaceful presence speaks louder than noise ever could. Let your quiet voice be a light for others. Because sometimes, in silence, we say the most. Lesson 3. Reduces conflict, builds harmony. One of the biggest blessings in old age is the chance to enjoy peace, both inside your heart and around your home. But sometimes, even in our later years, we may face misunderstandings or disagreements with family, neighbors, or friends. That's where the power of silence becomes truly valuable. You don't always need to respond to every harsh word or every small argument. Choosing silence during conflict doesn't mean giving up, it means rising above. It shows maturity, self-control, and a desire for peace. And in most cases, silence speaks louder than angry words ever could. When we react with anger, we often hurt the people we care about most. But when we pause and stay quiet, we give ourselves and others time to calm down. This short silence can stop big fights. It can turn tension into understanding. And most importantly, it protects the warm relationships that mean so much in old age. For seniors, avoiding unnecessary conflict is a wise choice. You've already spent a lifetime learning and growing. Now is the time to choose harmony over argument, patience over pride. Sometimes, just a peaceful smile, or walking away from a stressful moment, is the best answer. Silence also helps you listen better. When we stop speaking, we can truly hear what the other person is trying to say. Listening builds trust. It shows love and care. And it helps you stay connected with your family and community in a deeper way. A home filled with peace is much more joyful than a home full of noise and stress. Seniors who remain calm and silent during difficult moments often become role models for younger generations. Their peaceful nature teaches others how to solve problems with grace, so the next time you feel hurt, angry, or misunderstood, try to stay quiet, even for a moment. Breathe deeply. Let your silence protect your heart and bring balance to the situation. In the end, it's not about who was right or wrong, it's about choosing love over conflict and calm over chaos. In that choice, you'll find something truly beautiful, a life of quiet harmony and lasting happiness. Lesson 4. Silence protects energy and emotional health. As we grow older, our energy becomes more precious. We may not move as fast or do as much as we once did, and that's perfectly okay. This stage of life is not about rushing, it's about resting, reflecting, and protecting our peace. And one of the best ways to do that is through silence. Every word we speak takes energy. Every emotional reaction, every long conversation, and every small disagreement can slowly drain us. But silence allows us to hold on to our energy, to stay calm, and to choose our actions wisely. When we remain silent during stressful or noisy moments, we save ourselves from emotional ups and downs. We protect our heart, our mood, and our health. Seniors who learn to stay quiet instead of reacting quickly often feel stronger on the inside. They don't get tired as easily, and they feel more in control of their emotions. Also, silence creates a gentle space in the day. It gives you time to breathe deeply, rest your mind, and feel peace in your surroundings. Just sitting quietly by the window, listening to birds, or enjoying your favorite cup of tea without distractions can recharge your spirit more than words ever could. Many people in old age find that they enjoy silence more than talk. Not because they have nothing to say, but because they've learned the value of keeping things simple. They know when to speak and when to stay quiet, and that balance keeps them emotionally healthy. Too much noise, stress, or gossip can make anyone feel drained. But seniors who create a quiet routine, maybe with reading, prayer, or simply watching nature, find that they stay happier and more peaceful. Silence also protects you from negative conversations that bring sadness or worry. You don't have to join in every chat. You don't need to explain yourself to everyone. Choosing silence gives you freedom. It keeps your heart light and your mind clear, so take time every day to be still. Rest in silence. Let your body and emotions recover in peace. You'll soon see that the quiet life isn't boring, it's beautiful, healing, and full of joy. Lesson 5. Silence encourages mindfulness and spiritual connection. In old age, many people begin to look inward. We start to think more deeply about life, its meaning, its memories, and its quiet beauty. This is a special time, and one of the most powerful gifts we can give ourselves is silence. Why? Because silence helps us slow down, pay attention, and feel more connected to our soul. Mindfulness means being fully present, right here, right now. And silence makes it possible. When we turn off the noise of the world and spend time quietly, we start to notice the little things, the soft sound of birds, the warmth of the sun, or the peaceful rhythm of our breath. These moments may seem small, but they bring deep peace and joy. For seniors, silence is a gentle doorway to spiritual connection. Many people say they feel closest to God or to a higher power during their quiet moments. Prayer, reflection, or simply sitting in silence allows the heart to speak and to listen. You don't need loud music, busy crowds, or long speeches to feel close to something greater. Often, all you need is stillness. In silence, you can also connect with your own inner self. You can think clearly, remember the good times, and feel thankful for all you've been through. Whether it's sitting on the porch in the evening or quietly enjoying nature, these silent moments can fill your heart with peace and purpose. Silence also helps reduce fear and confusion. In a busy world, it's easy to feel lost. But silence brings you back to yourself. It reminds you that you are still strong, still growing, and still surrounded by beauty. Many elderly people find great comfort in silent morning routines, maybe a short walk, gentle breathing, or peaceful prayer. This kind of quiet time sets a positive tone for the whole day, so if you ever feel restless or worried, try to find a few minutes of silence. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. Let the stillness guide you back to peace. In that calm space, you'll feel something deeper, a spiritual light, a sense of mindfulness, and a calm joy that words can't describe. Lesson 6. Silence promotes better health and longevity. Did you know that being silent can actually help you live longer? It may sound surprising, but it's true. Silence is not just peaceful, it's also powerful for your health. In old age, when our body needs more care and rest, silence becomes one of the best gifts we can give ourselves. When you sit quietly, your body begins to relax. Your heartbeat slows down. Your breathing becomes calm and steady. Your muscles release tension. These small changes may not be visible, but inside your body, they make a big difference. Silence helps to lower blood pressure, reduce stress, and protect the heart. Many doctors and health experts agree that stress is one of the biggest causes of illness, especially in older adults. But when you spend time in silence every day, your stress levels drop. Your mind feels lighter, your sleep improves, and your energy increases. All of this helps you live a healthier and possibly longer life. Silence also helps the brain. When there's too much noise, our mind becomes tired. But in silence, the brain gets a chance to rest, recharge, and work better. Seniors who enjoy quiet time often feel more focused, less forgetful, and more emotionally balanced. Even just 10 minutes of quiet breathing or sitting in nature can clear your thoughts and bring fresh energy. In addition, silence improves your immune system, the part of your body that fights illness. When you feel calm and relaxed, your body can heal faster and protect itself better. You may notice fewer headaches, better digestion, and a stronger sense of well-being. The beauty of silence is that it costs nothing and is always available. You don't need fancy equipment or medicine, just a quiet corner, a few deep breaths, and a few minutes of stillness. So if you truly want to care for your body and mind, make silence a part of your daily life. It's a natural way to feel better, think clearer, and live longer. In your golden years, choose peace over pressure and stillness over stress. Your body will thank you, your heart will smile, and your days will feel lighter and more joyful. Conclusion. Thank you for watching and discovering the powerful benefits of silence in old age. If even one of these lessons touched your heart or gave you a new way to find peace, please let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your personal experiences or any tips you use to enjoy quiet moments. Your story could inspire others. Remember, silence is not just about quiet, it's about living longer, happier, and healthier. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more uplifting content made just for you. Now, tell us, how has silence changed your life? Your feedback means the world and helps us create more videos that truly matter. We're excited to read your thoughts.